То есть вы хотите сказать, пока я сейчас сидела, слушала первый альбом, она выпустила второй?
Hello. And apparently we're seeing each other a lot sooner than anticipated because Miss Taylor decided that one album a day is not enough, so we're gonna get two. Here we are back at the Torture Poets Department intern desk. I had to go get my lunch, do some actual work in my actual internship, and now we're back. And we have 15 more songs to go through. If you haven't seen the first part, hi, I'm Kat. All you need to know about me is that Reputation, when it came out in 2017, still has me in a chokehold. Folklore got into it a bit later than COVID and got into a whole Taylor when Midnights came out. So these are my top 3 albums. We can go back to the other part and listen that I think that the poets are the combination of those 3. Anyway, so we're gonna start with the Black Dog, I guess. I am so excited. Okay, here we go. The Black Dog. That was a nice touch. I expected something else, I don't know what, but yeah, I just love the old Harvest Day screaming. We have I'm Gonna Get You Back. You best believe I will be listening to it with Olivia Rodrigo. Okay, so it does actually remind me of I'm Gonna Get Him Back by Olivia Rodrigo because of the whole love him, hate him situation going on in the chorus. So honestly, so far 2 songs in, this second half feels different from the first one, even just like melody wise. We are off to a bit of a worse start than in the previous video, so maybe it's because I'm just tired after lunch, I don't know. But we have the Albatross next. This one I like. There are so many names in this album. Next we have song 20, Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. And God, please somebody figure out who are those people. I love you is the worst thing you can possibly say to Taylor Swift. Got it. So far the second half is more like folklore. Okay, there are so many references here. Okay, I don't have a lot to say about this second album so far. I don't know, I hope things gonna pick up later. Then we have How Did It End? I think it's both beautiful and heartbreaking that Repetition started with Are You Ready For It? And now we have How Did It End? And it's all about the same person. But apparently now Reputation is the only love album actually, because Lover is like a denial stage. Yeah, I love when things are intentional, you know? That's why I love Taylor Swift. So that's where the line comes from. There's all the puzzles. We hereby conduct this post-mortem. This is from... Oh my god. This is actually sad. Called it off. How did it... So was she engaged actually? Like secretly? But never happened? I so need the autobiography, like when she's like 70 or something, I don't know, just I would read it like if it was this thick. D-Y-I-G. That took me a minute. Okay, so this part is a lot more depressive. Got it. Next we have So High School. I love the drums and everything. Kinda reminds me of Electric Touch with her and Fall Out Boys. What's up with her obsession with high school romances? I don't get like half the words. Yeah, this feels like Lover, like it belongs. We appreciate her, we love her, and we're moving on to I Hate It Here. Sometimes I just wonder if she is actually chronically online as well, or just her team gives her like the phrases that are used and she just like runs with it, you know? Oh, men wish they were actually poets trapped in the finance bro body, because that would actually make them interesting. We love a healthy disassociation and escapism. That would have hit different if I was still as depressed as, I don't know, years ago. I actually like this song. Next we have Thank You, aIMee, with capitalized Kim. One thing I heavily, probably more than I should, relate to when it comes to Taylor Swift is the fact that if someone did her wrong 15 years ago, she will still be singing about it in 50 years to come. You forgive, you forget, but you never let it go. Honestly, finally we're healing because finally we get a song where we're just like, thanks for all the bricks that you threw at me, but I actually built something off of it. And it's so calm. Finally, it's a calm song about the same situation. You build a legacy that she can't undo. That is true. Really, you can't appreciate success without people who try to put you down. So not all, but like some people know that there was some TikToks of North just dancing with Kim, her mother, to a Taylor Swift song, which was maybe not about her, but it's still weird, and the fact that she's referencing it here, it just makes it even funnier. Next we have I Look in People's Windows. We love that. We don't like minding our business in this house. I mean, we do. We don't like the drama, it loves us, but it's kind of given death by 1,000 cuts. Sweet little song. The prophecy. Even statues crumble if they're made to wait. I love this song. So far, I like that yet again we have a folklore storytelling kinda. Oh, Jack is no longer a producer. Okay. That's why it sounds different. Next we have Cassandra, and then Peter, and then after another one we have Robin. And why do we have so many names? Someone will have to give me like a spreadsheet with explanation of who those people are. Oh, like a Greek Cassandra, like a priestess, and the prophet. Okay. I love her deep voice. Aaron Dessner, wasn't he? Aaron. So he is from the National. Okay, yeah, so he was on Folklore and Nevermore, and that's why. We have just 4 songs left, and next we have Peter. Oh, Peter, because... Oh my god, Peter losing Wendy. Try to change the ending. Oh my god, okay, that's... Love's never lost when perspectives earned. I love when childhood stories are referenced in a from a grown-up perspective, and oh my god, Peter and Bendy and this whole... Like every time I think about Peter and Bendy, all I think about is the 2003 Peter. Like, you cannot change my mind. The Bolter. Okay, that is... Who is this about? Doing my investigative journalism. Okay, people did actually figure it out already. Lady Idina Sekura. Who is that? British Countess. Of course she's British. We love scandalous women. Next one. Robin. Is this about Robin Hood? I cannot anymore if this is about him. Christopher Robin. I cannot. Nothing makes sense anymore. There are so many songs I can't. Okay, so this is about a kid, okay. Is this like never grow up? Every time there is a song from a grown-up to a child, I just lose it. I just freaking lose it every time. We have one last song left. So finally, we have the Manuscript. Let's just say that the fact that Midnights ended with Dear Reader and this one is written with the Manuscript is sometimes I just want to spend like an hour in Taylor Swift's head just to feel how the thought process, like how do you even function trying to mastermind like everything. And if the sex was good as half of the conversation was, they would be pushing strollers. It's who hurt you? I mean, we know who, but who needs therapy when you have Taylor Swift lyrics? So this is like a good wrap-up song. Like I'm putting a dot. We're done. The chapter is closed. The book, in fact, is closed. The manuscript is done and gone. She's ready for something else. I like it. I think it's a good ending. It's quite beautiful. It's really like a slow piano song. Okay, so we are actually, in fact, done with the 2 albums, finally. And I think that was loud. I think I like the first one better, based on the vibe. Like I said, I feel like the first one was the combination of my 3 favorite albums, which perfect, could not have wished for anything else. And the second one, just, it's more Moorish, folklorish, which makes sense because of the producer. Maybe for another time, because there's so many songs. I feel like I just stopped comprehending anything after the 20th, maybe. It's great, as always. I was kind of afraid that we, as a society, we're putting such high expectations for this album and all numeric expectations as well about its selling, streaming and everything. And I actually think it was reasonable. I actually think it's as great as people expected it to be. Good for her, good for us, and what a great day to be a Swiftie. So that's pretty much it from my side. If you feel like hanging, please stay, more videos to come. Thank you for checking on my internship, how it's going in the Tortured Poets department. So far so good, enjoying it. So thank you, and we'll see you some other time.